welcome back to the Knit for Brains podcast. I'm Alisha Gifford.
I'm Laura Brady.
And we are mother-daughter duo coming to you from Bradley, Illinois, 60 miles south of Chicago. And this is episode 22. You can find us on Ravelry, Instagram, and Facebook. All of those links are below in the description bar. It's not a bar. It's a box.
Whatever.
I'm gonna get fired. Oh well. So, welcome. My brain is still processing. So, welcome to our podcast about knitting and crafty and just funness. And thanks for coming back if you're a returning viewer. Please remember to hit the thumbs up button.
And subscribe if you haven't subscribed.
Because guess what? We're going to hit 500.
Yes. But we're at 497, so 3 more to go. So if we hit it by our next podcast, we will have a 500 subscriber giveaway. Which we were kind of already planning. So, yeah, it'll be good.
It'll be good. It'll be fun. Okay, so we ready to get this thing started? Coupon codes or anything?
Yes, coupon codes. We've got 2 of them this time.
Different ones or new ones?
One is the same, and then one is actually a new one.
Awesome.
Which I will probably actually give now, but I'm going to give it later because I have that person's yarn to show. So
Me too.
You do?
Yeah, you gave me
No.
Different one?
No, that one.
Oh, I don't have hers.
Yeah, no, I was going to say you do. Okay, so the first one is for Honeybee Knits. 10% off until October 31st. And the coupon code is all capital letters. Knit 4, the number 4, brains. We'll have the husband pop that up. The second one, which I will be showing the yarn later, is Sparkling Seaweed. That is also 10% off, and that is good until November. All capital letters, brains. And just so you guys know, I have started a coupon thread on our Ravelry group, so I will update those. Like, I think there's one on there now that just expired, so I'll take that off, put the new one on. So if for some reason you don't catch it on the screen or us saying it, if you go to our Ravelry group, it will also be there.
Awesome.
Yay.
Look at you being professional.
I know, right? I've got it together. No.
No.
All right. I have no FOs. None. Nada.
I have
Zip.
1.
Alrighty, it's your show then.
Only because my ADD kicked in. I finished Sam's hat.
I would have had that one, but I tore it all out.
And I brought what it is, too.
I was going to say, if not, I had it. I made sure.
Right here.
I can't say I can't say the name.
So, this is made out of singles DK of Little Bean. And it is in her Jerusalem plums. Sam bought this, and she said, do whatever you want with it. So, this is what I made for her. And I don't think I made it...
No, that's plenty.
Yeah, I think I had quite a bit left over. Not enough to do anything
Sam's
else.
hat is as big as yours. Well, I'm not... Well, you know.
I don't know, she's got more hair than me.
Yeah, that's true, too.
But it's still really stretchy. It's really, really soft. I really like this yarn. It looks like it's been loved.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And it gets softer and softer. Single supply, Little Bean.
The hat is by 87 Cafe. It is a free pattern. I am not even going to try to say this unless you want to try to say it. I have no idea how to even pronounce that.
Hanajiku.
Okay. How about I just hold it up there for you guys? I'm going to hold it for a minute in case anybody's writing it down. It's also been in the show notes. I put it in last week's.
Yeah. When we did our free cow on the house cow, somebody did this pattern, and that's how I knew.
That's how you found out about
That's just
it?
how I knew about that pattern.
That's a fun thing about cows. You get ideas for patterns.
And I just love the little, and I have yarn that I want to do my own out of. It's not going to be singles, but
I had mine almost done and I took it out.
But I think Sam's going to love it.
It's in a sad state. So I might as well show that. I'll start off whips by showing that.
You start off your whips. How many
Here.
do you have?
3. Well, actually, technically I have 4, but I'm not going to show the Two Sisters shawl because I did not get any work done on it. Because after I podcasted it last time, I decided, yeah, there was no way I was going to have enough yarn. So I ordered another skein, and I didn't want to knit on it because I'm going to have to switch back and forth now between the 2 skeins in case there's a difference in the color.
See, I think I worked on my sweater, but I don't know if I worked on it enough to show you guys.
Alright, so as I said, I almost had this hat completely done. And I took it all out. And restarted.
It looks nice, though.
Okay, well, here was the thing. The reason why I took it out. In this patterning, how it goes on a diagonal like this, somewhere, somehow, my stitch count got off. And my diagonals didn't go completely diagonal. So,
I have a row that is not diagonal.
so I took it out. I also originally had a little oopsie, well, which you had to point out last week, or last podcast there. So I figured, you know what? This is a gift for somebody, so I couldn't have gifted it.
No.
So, not that that person would have
Said anything about...
She probably would have still happily worn it, but I couldn't. So, yeah, I took it all out, which absolutely killed me because I was almost done with it, and you guys know how I feel about knitting hats. Not a great love of mine.
I love it.
So, well, if it didn't hurt my fingers so bad, maybe. In this particular pattern, because you know what trouble you had doing the
knit 3
yarn over,
knit 3 in the same three
stitch.
stitches, not same 1 stitch.
So, in the same 3 stitches?
Yeah. Poke it through 3. Knit.
Oh, and then, yeah, you are going to the same 3. Yeah, you're right. Well, imagine doing that when you're a really tight knitter.
It's awful.
So, the problems that you had, double that. That's me. So, it was really, I'm like, to get it in there. So, yeah, wear and tear on those thumbs. So, what I've been doing now is you do that combination throughout a row, and then you knit a row. So when I'm knitting the row, I've been trying to loosen it up a little bit on my knits.
That's honestly what I had to do.
That way it's not quite as bad to do the knit 3, yarn over, knit 3. So, I mean, it's pretty though, so I'm going to do it. And this is, oh, I don't remember. I changed bags.
Malibri? No.
Minville.
That was Malabrigo.
No, it's not Malabrigo. I have another skein of it, but I don't see it up there.
I don't think it is up there.
I put it up there.
I don't think so.
I did. Oh well. I think it's in the show notes. So, we're just going to move on. Because, yeah, I keep switching bags. And then, you know what it is? I'll bet you the tag is actually inside my ball somewhere, but it's kind of a mess right now. Because of me having taken it out. I didn't take the time to recake it, so, yeah. That's my fault. So, you're up.
I'm up. I almost have the sock done.
Oh, your second one?
Yeah. I am decreasing heel flap.
Heel flap and gusset?
I think I'm decreasing the gusset. I think. I'm trying to get... See, this is how much I had left.
Oh, out of the skein?
Yeah. For that hat. Okay, anyways.
I forgot to put my koozie back on.
So this is the Obliviates pattern, which I did see a few people got it. It did go up on the 1st of October. Susan something. Graceland Wool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Grace podcast. I actually did watch it. It was a really good podcast. So yeah, it is a Harry Potter inspired sock. This is the leg and the cuff, and I am working on the heel flap and gusset. Fake cables in the back.
Faux.
Faux. All that fun stuff. And this is My Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, My
Island by Dragon Horde Yarn. Hey, Tristan.
Hey, guys. So yeah. I love this pattern. And I almost finished it. I'm so close. So that'll be done.
It'll be done for next time.
Yep. Your turn.
Okay, I'm up again. So I'll go ahead and do sock as well. Which I just started today. So you guys remember I had done the Halloween sock blank, and I had part of it left. So I decided I'm going to do me another pair of socks.
To not wear.
And I got my jingly pumpkin on there. Yeah, so. Yep. And they're a little bit bigger than
Sunglasses?
so.
They're like aviators now.
And then I was laughing because my needles actually match my yarn. That was not planned.
Sure not.
That's just whatever size that I use. That's, which is 2.75 millimeters. That's the color for that particular size. So yeah. I'm gonna knock those
I think
out.
I have made some progress. Yeah, I have.
And that sock blank was from Gail's art called Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Because I am now... Before I was switching colors, wasn't I?
Hello, brightness.
I know, right?
Wow.
Hey. This is all me. I am still... I don't know why we put this here. But that's fine. I feel like they should have been reversed. It's fine. Who cares, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to rip it out.
Mm.
That's for darn sure.
It'll be fine.
So, yeah, I've done that much. Proud of me. And then I'll have one more color after this.
And then sleeves and neck and...
Shh. I'm almost done. Like, guys, so close.
Okay, you want to see almost done?
No. Okay, I had...
Mine's worst at weight, though.
Yeah, exactly. Mine's fingering weight, and I have not worked on it. I think I worked on this one night for about an hour or hour and a half. So, I mean...
Well, I was going to... I didn't work on this at all yesterday. I was going to, but then I didn't want it to be mid-something. So I didn't.
Mid-something.
Well, I don't want to tell you because...
Like, do you not understand the words? Or
you don't know where I'm at, so I don't want to tell you.
You're probably all the way at the bottom.
Yes, you can, honey.
Are you in a sleeve? You're about to pick up sleeves, aren't you?
This mama's ready to pick up some sleeves. Look at me go.
You gotta pull that back,
Do you
Ma.
see that, guys? Well, you're kind of in my way.
You're in my way.
You're in my way. Okay, which way? There we go. And it's not obviously hanging very nicely because I'm just kind of holding it. So, yeah, I am ready to pick up and do my sleeves. So that'll be a whole nother learning process. Yay!
Yay! Do you have to do anything else, though?
Nope.
Because there's no buttonholes or anything.
Nope.
It's just open.
There's an optional, but I don't want it. Like, I want mine just open. Because I won't button it.
Honestly, when are you going to wear this?
Oh, I'm going to wear this. Yep.
She's going to make a point to wear it.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's going to be on all the time. Instead of grabbing one of my hoodies, I'll throw this on.
You need a gray one, too.
Well, my next one is the one, I'm going to do another cardigan out of Donna's. You want to say it?
Hi, Donna.
Out of Donna's yarn. that
Fingering
I have 3.
weight.
Yeah, the fingering weights. That'll be my next one. So, yeah.
I think it's turned out nice.
I am too. I'm awfully proud of it. I do have one oopsie on it, which...
That's fine.
I realized the oopsie is like up here, let's say, and I didn't realize the oopsie until I got to about here, and I wasn't going back. I mean, let's face it, it's my first sweater, and actually nobody has noticed it unless I pointed it out to them. So, yeah.
I'm trying to look for it.
I honestly have to look for it as well. It's right where I started the raglan, not that side. Right there.
Oh.
I got messed up, I think, doing the increases.
She has... Okay.
When I was doing the raglan increase, I think...
Mine is exactly... I
think something weird happened.
Two sections on both of the arms where I forgot that I had to purl that round. So it doesn't have...
Yeah. But you know what? Honestly, here's my thing.
It's added texture.
It's our first sweaters. If that little bitty thing is the worst thing I have, I'm fine with it.
I would be too.
This here, I'm not looking forward to, and that's, I didn't want to start it and like be middle or, yeah,
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
So I'm thinking by next podcast, I should be wearing this.
That means I need to get going on mine.
Yours is fingering weight though. Mine is.
It's been worked for 6 weeks now.
Well, I mean, you had those socks you had to do, and okay. And last time we couldn't tell you what this was other than Baracco vintage wool. The color is actually magenta.
Wow, that's so original.
Well, remember I was like, it's burgundy, it's maroon,
it's a berry, it's Merlot, you know.
So, magenta. And I'm doing good. So I have 2 sleeves to go. I've got 2 skeins I haven't wound. And a little ball.
Okay, now that you have your...
Should we do that?
Yeah, because I was going to show mine next.
Hold on, I gotta find the information on it. We were sent some goodies.
Yes.
And let me get the ladies' card. And I saved my bag too, so I can tell you what it is. This is from Magpie Knits. Her name's Agatha. I remember that. Let me put that up there for you guys. She is on Etsy. She is newish. And she's making different style bags. I have the, is this Bali? Bali.
And I have the Saki.
So I've been using the Bali. It's, once you cake up your yarn, you can put it in there. It fits up to it fits worsted because I'm using worsted weight. And you put your yarn up through the top and you snap the snaps. So, and I've actually been really liking it. I need to start, if I'm going to use it a lot though, I need to start doing center pull.
Yeah.
Because
it goes crazy in the bag.
We typically do not pull from the center of the ball.
I have bad luck with that.
Yeah, we do. But this is supposed to help with that.
Yeah.
Because it can't completely just... So we've always pulled from the outside. Which, I mean, it has been working in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's every once in a while would get stuck. So I think when I cake up my next one, because obviously I'm going to have to cake up my other ones, I'm going to actually use it correctly and pull from the inside. So it was really cute fabric that she did. Mm-hmm. This was the sock one.
This is the sock size. And no, I don't have socks in it. I have an entire Karen cupcake in it.
Yeah.
So, and the start of another kid-sized hat.
What else you got in there?
Chaigu wrapping.
Yeah, so she's fit.
I could fit a lot more in here. Like, it's going to fit the hat in here while it's working up. I do have one, what I would like, because I like the bag. I like small bags.
Yes, you do.
I love small bags.
That says the one that says, "Mom, can you make me an extra large sweater bag?"
Well, that's different.
She's from one extreme to another.
I love the snaps. I think they're perfect. The size is really good. I wish this was longer.
You want something you can put your wrist through.
That or don't call me crazy, because I bring this when I pick up the kids on Wednesday. Once I have 4 kids in the car, I don't have room to throw this anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So usually I would put this around my Prindle. Not
Your gear shift?
the Prindle. And it would hang there.
I was waiting for you to say you put it around your rear view mirror.
No.
I'm like, where is she going with this?
No, I put it and then it just hangs by me.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't fit.
Most people don't have that problem.
No, most people don't. So that is just a personal preference.
Yes.
That I like it bigger. That way I can either have it around my wrist or...
It's a very nice quality.
Very good quality.
I've actually been in her shop a time or two, and I've been tempted on a couple more of these.
Yeah.
She has cute fabrics. Prices are very reasonable.
And she's got her tag on them.
Yeah, she has her tag on there. You're kind of holding it crooked. No, other way. There you go. So yeah, you guys make sure you check her out on Etsy. Like I said, she's newer. You know, show her some love, guys. I want to show her.
I like to
one more
thank
time,
you again.
Thank you so much, Agatha. We've been using them and have really been enjoying them.
I have been enjoying it. I enjoy
and Agatha,
bags.
so you know, we didn't even have to fight.
No.
She sent us these 2 and said, you guys can decide. And yeah, some people are like, haha, you guys can fight it out. Usually we're pretty in agreement.
There's
we
some
go back
where just
like taking turns.
Yeah. Like, I really want that. And you're like, well, last time I took the one that you liked more, so.
Yeah, so we're actually usually pretty good about that. So, and I did want to show you, so you guys know I have 2 skeins of yarn left. I've got my big, huge sweater.
Hers is worsted.
And mine is worsted weight, okay?
Mine is fingering.
So she has a ton of room. Mine is worsted weight, and I still have room. I can fit stuff in there.
Can you fold it?
I think
I can fold mine.
Well, if I really pushed my sweater down, I could. But yes, I can fold it a bit. And I technically have a little. So, yeah. Our sweater bags are ginormous.
They're wonderful.
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful. I love those bags.
I forgot to put my bag from Agatha in there.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You gonna show another one?
I don't have any whips.
Okay.
I'm done.
I have one more, and this is the reason why nothing has gotten done in the past
Now
week.
I know what this is.
Actually, the hat got done because this thing was giving me a headache, so I kind of hopped over to this.
Me. Hey. No, hey, it was last episode. I can't even. I can't.
It looks like a goose.
I can't look at it without laughing.
Okay, so this
or
is
it could be a peg leg.
it looks like a dink. This is supposed to be a dragon.
Oh, we never said. Today's Sunday.
Today is Sunday,
October 15th, and we're kind of late. We're recording early, but we're recording because normally we record on Monday.
Yeah,
but we're recording late in the evening, so we might be a little silly.
So this is supposed to be a dragon.
How's that gonna work?
I got the wings done, and I got the.
It does look like a goose.
It does look like a goose.
It's for a 1-year-old.
There's a spine right here. Can you tell? Like that's the spine, and
that might help some.
And then this is 1 out of 4 wings. And anyways, it was supposed to be for his first birthday on Saturday, so yesterday. Phil didn't tell me until Saturday night of last week that I needed something to be knitted. So I was like, I will make him something small and easy. And he's like, look at this dragon. It's free. And
actually, he went looking for patterns?
Yeah, it was a free pattern. Okay. I gave him a few options.
So, okay, hold on. I gotta interrupt for a second.
Yeah.
So your husband, who tends to say stuff every once in a while about your yarn purchases, is now wanting you to knit things for him to give away.
Yeah. He's proud. It's all good.
And you had to buy more yarn.
I did, but I used my discount. So this is made for DPNs. I do not do DPNs. I don't like them. I can't say I don't like them.
I've never tried them.
I've never tried them, and I
don't know how to do it.
I don't plan on trying it anytime soon. So
I will never say never.
I know.
Yeah.
But no time soon.
No.
So I tried to switch it over to Magic Loop. Everything that I understood, I changed it over to Magic Loop. I got to the head part. I messaged Melissa of Honeybee Knits podcast.
Well, first she texted me a picture of the pattern and said, "Mom, what do I do after this point?" And I went, I don't know. I don't DPN.
Find someone who does.
I said, Melissa, Aunt Linda.
So I was like, I'll try Melissa. I know she's still up. She helped. She helps a lot. She helped me figure out which needle was which, and what I should have on each needle, and what to do on each needle. But in the pattern, you had to put 2 stitches on hold on scrap yarn. We thought it was the first 2 stitches. It should have been the last 2 stitches, because I knitted the whole entire head, and his head was on backwards. So, thanks for your help, Melissa. You did really, really help. But
well, you were able to tear out the head, and you knew what you were doing then. So.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't going to make it in time for the birthday.
No, because I got to the tail and it wanted me to do an I-cord. Why am I going to stress myself over an I-cord for a 1-year-old? I'm not. I'm not. I'll do it. I'll fudge it and do it the way that I want to. So this will be done early for... Phil says that it's a birthday present part 2, because he'll probably want me to make more for Christmas. It'll get done when it gets done, and it'll be put away for whatever.
I was going to say, just at this point, because you guys you bought him a gift.
Well, we got a video of it this morning of him dunking the basketball.
Oh, you had him a basketball hoop?
It's a basketball, soccer, bowling, and all in one, and then it just like collapses, and you can like shove it in, but it sings, and it does your ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and colors and everything. So every single time he dunked the basketball, I go, 1! And then he do it again. You're like, dunk it, Teddy, dunk it. And he's like, 2. So we got that video. So adorable.
So I told her just whenever she finishes it, set it back for Christmas, because then when Phil goes, "Hey, are you getting it for something for Christmas?" she can pull it out and be like, "Yeah, it's done."
Plus he's getting a hat and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's the headache. And
you keep scooting up again.
No, I'm not. This is where I've been. I look like I'm actually further back than what I was.
No. Ah, okay. We use the table as a guide because she likes to roll forward throughout the whole entire podcast.
I don't know why. I really
You
don't.
like to be really up close and personal, I guess.
So that's all I have for...
Oh, so we're on to the fun stuff now. Okay, so...
I have not been bad. This is stuff that has came in.
Okay. I've been a little bad.
Like, this is stuff that
A lot of mine is too.
I think there's 2 that I maybe purchased after the past podcast.
I don't know. I'll have to kind of just,
We're sorry.
Yeah.
We're going to enable you.
Yes.
Because this is some good stuff.
Oh my gosh.
You got that. Guess what? I packaged my yarn.
I think that's hilarious when you're allergic to alpaca. You carry an alpaca pad.
She posted something on my wall.
Oh my gosh.
It was like, hilarious. I went to Target. I got the last alpaca.
Yeah. It was one of those things about how you go to Target for just one item, and then, the guy's all excited. And he's like, I got the last one, and it's an alpaca. I figured for sure
so cute.
I thought for sure, though, that you were going to respond with, "Mom, I'm allergic."
I would still want the alpaca. Like, I will die inside because of you.
Oh, it's so cute.
It wasn't, no, my skin was on fire. Like, I felt like there was a flame torch.
You got really woozy, too.
Yeah. Like, my head felt very
I thought
wonky.
she was going to pass out.
Like, what type of reaction is that to an animal fiber?
I don't know. I have weird things. If I touch a ferret, my ears start ringing. I've never heard of anything like that before. Like cats will make my throat close up. Okay, that's kind of a normal allergy.
That's kind of normal.
You know, your eyes watering, whatever, but I can be near a ferret. I can grab a ferret with a towel and not have a problem. But if my hand touches the skin or fur of a ferret, I hear bells ringing in my ears. Strangest thing ever.
Maybe ferrets are angels. Because bells are ringing.
I don't know, but they're stinky.
They are really stinky.
They are really stinky.
What are we doing first?
We have a few that are
Similar?
both got that are very similar or were gifted or that sort of thing. So we're going to kind of go back and forth, but we're going to kind of be doing some of them together.
Yeah.
So the first one we're going to do together, we received from my sister as a surprise. And I'll tell you what, this lady that does these
Awesome.
is, yes,
Just
awesomely
awesome.
insane. It's Yarn Over New York, Jessie. I'm going to show both sides of her cards if I can hold it still. So Yarn Over New York. And there's her information. And I actually just had Googled Yarn Over New York, and she does have an Etsy store.
Okay.
And she has sock blanks in there. She has yarn in there. What my sister actually sent is a custom sock blank, however.
Yes.
You can basically send her like a inspiration picture or something like that, and she will custom design you a sock blank. Well, my sister actually sent our logo to her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is fingering weight. It's a 4-ply, 462 yards, 100 grams, and it's 75% merino and 25% nylon. Sock blank is double-stranded, so it should be identical. And she gives care instructions and all that fun stuff. And she did include some tea.
Yes,
And
we both got tea. And then we each got a mini, and she sent us a sparkle mini because she watches the podcast and she knows how much we love sparkle. And we do.
Hello, Jessie.
Mine is called I Love New York Blue. And it's on the Broadway Sparkle Sock Yarn.
I Love New York Pink.
Yay. Yeah. And hi, Jessie.
Hi, Jessie.
Yes. But who doesn't love sparkle? I mean, really.
You ready?
I was going to let you show yours first.
Okay.
And then I will show mine and kind of point out like the different things on it, and then we can show them the differences.
So it says KFB, Knit for Brains.
It's still curling a little bit. I'll kind of...
We tried to block it, but I don't think we wetted enough. Knit for Brains, and then it has a
pink brain for Alisha.
with the knitting needles in it. And then it says AG, which are my initials in a heart.
Alright, so let me show you guys mine. And my sister basically sent her our card with her logo and said, you know, base it off of this, but
Do what you want.
add what you want. So she had decided to add her initials and stuff, which is really cool. So I also have the KFB and the pretty designs. You're going to help me out here. I kind of helped you out. And then it goes into the Knit for Brains. And it has all different pinks and blues. And then my brain and knitting needles are blue. And then there's my initials, LB. And these are going to be beautiful socks.
I'm excited.
I am too. I can't wait to see how it knits up.
A lot of the stuff that I have in my bag right now are going to be socks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think I have a whole lot of socks. Heck, I don't even remember what I got. So, yeah, so we did not know anything about these. They came in the mail the other day, and literally I opened the package, I read my sister's card, which kind of gave details about what she did and whatever, so I knew they were sock blanks. I knew they were custom sock blanks.
I've never had a sock blank in my life.
I did not open up the packages to look at the sock blanks. I texted Alisha, and I'm like,
While I'm in the
at,
shower.
Are you at home? She's like, I'm in the shower. I'm like, I need, all capital letters, to come over now.
I was like, I'm naked, but you got a key, so.
So I rushed right over there, and then we actually opened them together. So, yeah, I was so excited. I'm like, but I didn't want to open them without you.
Yeah.
You know, so. But they are gorgeous.
I love it.
And I can't wait to see how it knits up. I really can't. It's going to be so cool.
I think...
We need to knit them at the same time.
Yeah, and it's going to be completely different.
Oh, yeah.
Completely different.
Yeah. So, yes, absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Linda. Jessie, you did amazing work.
Check out her shop.
So make sure you check out her
shop. Not badly priced at all.
And we can tell you, her sparkle's very pretty. You know, we're about sparkles.
I got tea. Pomegranate pizzazz.
Yes, my tea. Mint medley. Herbal tea. Sorry, I got all sorts of notes, and I try to keep it with everything together. Alrighty, so that's that. This one next that we got?
That's the next one.
Okay, so these that we got are alike but not alike. So we ordered, well, this one is not my fault.
I pressured her into this one.
I was not going to order this, and she said, Mom, please. It's the Naughty Nice box from Christy of...
Yarn Cafe Creations.
Yes, I always want to mess that up with her podcast.
Yeah.
So she had 2 boxes. One was naughty, one was nice.
Which one did you get?
Nice.
You got nice. Look at yours, and then look at my sack.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got nice.
I'm naughty.
So, which is so funny, because I really should have had the naughty. So, because we decided, she pressured me into it, and she said, well, we'll each get one of them, and then we'll split the yarn. Because we can each make a pair of socks. We both have a pair of socks in each yarn then. So.
And they kind of go together.
Alright, so mine is the nice. I should have torn that off.
Mine's not torn off either, it's fine.
And my yarn is, it says, you have been nice. Love, Santa. The stitch marker is by...
FC Whimsy.
Okay, FC Whimsy. And let me show you that. So she's got... Oh, I was going to show this. So my Santa is a nice Santa.
My Santa's angry.
He's smiling and happy. Hers is not so happy because she's naughty.
I am naughty.
So my yarn is called I Did My Brother's Chores.
Mine's funny.
Oh, yours is really blue.
I know.
Now mine does have some blue.
I really like that one.
Some different colors in there.
There's like some eggplants
like mauves, and there's green, and there's a lot going. There's gray. There's little hints of yellow. Looks like there's just a whole bunch of. So Alicia's gonna get half of this one.
This one's called I Put Gum in My Sister's Hair. And it is a very vibrant
blue.
It's a Christmas blue, though.
It's very pretty.
Like, when you see this, all I think about is Christmas. It's got, like, burgundy speckles and blue speckles and maybe purple speckles? I don't know. Oh, teal. I see teal, too. There's teal up there. So, yes.
So, yes, our plan is to divide each of these in half and swap.
Yeah.
So we need to make sure we do that.
Yeah. We have a naughty and a nice pair of socks. And she is doing another one of these. They won't be the same colors.
She closed the one for
this month, so she has one more.
She has one more month.
She has one more month of this.
And yeah, basically you pick whether you want naughty, nice, or both. Mm-hmm. And it is a surprise. You don't have any idea what you're getting. So.
But I thought this was so cute. She had the stitch marker.
I laughed like heck when I opened it up to this.
I was like,
that was a nice touch.
I really like it.
Okay, of course you did know what I said.
Oh, yes. Okay, so we are not in the Ziploc brand anymore. We are at Great Value, which is a Walmart brand.
I was laughing.
I wonder, do they do Sam's Club? Does Great Value do Sam's Club? Because you can
No, they have, Sam's Club has their own brand. Which I bet you could really get a good deal there. I wonder if they, I don't know if they have Sam's Clubs by them. I think everywhere has Sam's Club, don't they?
Or Costco.
Costco. I don't know much about Costco.
Pretty much the same thing as
Is it?
Sam's Club.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha.
They have some fancier things because, they're near nicer areas.
Gotcha. All right. So, yeah, this was really pretty. Christy did an excellent job.
I love it. Super excited. What do you want to do next?
Let me do this one that somebody sent me.
Okay.
That's for, hold on, yes.
I need pop.
All right, so my next one I got sent was a little bit of a surprise. Like, I knew something was coming. No, I think she did actually show me a picture. I don't know. So, one of my friends sent me a yarn.
What is that?
It's called Witch's Brew. And it's from one of my favorite dyers.
I love this color.
Crystal Skies, hand dyed. And look how beautiful it is.
That is so cool.
And it's funny because I had actually looked at this on her Etsy store.
I really like that. That's really cool.
And then Dawn ended up sending it. Thank you so much, Dawn. I love it.
Dawn,
really
you're a
do.
sweetheart. Absolute sweetheart.
She really is. So, yeah, that was a nice surprise. I just always want to smush.
I know.
Swish. So, that was excellent. Love that. Do you have your Donna yarn? Did you get
At
Donna?
the bottom.
Did you get Donna?
Of course I got Donna. And
Donna!
while I was packing, I kind of smushed on it for about 10 minutes before I
did
put
you?
it in the bag.
That is hilarious. Trying to figure out which one.
Have I missed the November one yet?
It might still be up. I have no idea. I did the 3 months, so Donna didn't send you a message?
Not yet.
Oh, well, then you might still be okay.
I forget. So
Donna, if
easily.
she forgets and you don't see your name come up, you might want to message her.
I know.
So we both got the Holiday Fairy Glimmer Club. This one is October's, which is Fairy's Brew.
Oh my gosh, guys.
It is gorgeous.
This is perfect Halloween.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
Purples, blacks, green, orange. I mean,
I'm making this naked.
there's just everything. And then as a cute little added thing.
I didn't bring mine.
Oh, I'm telling you what. This is
I think mine's caramel.
for her clubs right now, she, instead of sending tea, has been sending hot cocoa. And she is sending my favorite brand of hot cocoa. I love, and they have this in raspberry and a double chocolate. You know what I do is I get a really big mug. And
The
I
only
put
type of mug.
an envelope of the double chocolate, and then I do an envelope of the raspberry.
Oh,
To die for.
with marshmallows.
I'm telling you. And then, okay, so we got off a little bit. So Donna, we did I actually messaged her. I'm like, that is like my favorite hot cocoa. And then for the stitch marker this time,
It's a pumpkin.
it's a little pumpkin.
It's so cute. Now let's see this naked.
Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
We didn't even do spoiler alert. I guess we should have, huh?
Why? Everybody's got
Yeah,
it.
they should have it.
We've had this for,
We have for a bit, haven't we? A week at least.
I think it's been like 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it came right after we podcasted, didn't we?
Like the day after.
The shimmer.
It's the,
She's another one that has excellent glitter.
yes, she really does have great glitter.
So again,
It's still on her fluffy base.
yes.
So
Which, I mean, you guys can tell this is fluffy. Let's be honest. It is definitely fluffy. And she is, I don't remember if we said it or not, she is on Etsy. Crystal Skies hand dyed. She has really beautiful yarn. She's actually doing a collaboration right now with her daughter Amber. It's in Amber's Yarn Shop.
I have not tried any of Amber's
It is-
yarn yet.
Well, nope, it's Donna's yarn
Okay.
with Amber's version of the ball sacks.
Oh, okay.
Very cute. I know there's limited numbers, so if that's something you think you might be interested in, make sure you check it out right away.
Yeah. Most definitely.
I feel I sound like an infomercial. Yeah, well,
That
you know,
happens.
what are you gonna do? All right, I'm gonna do one more of mine, and then I think we have another together-ish one.
I'm sure. I'm still upset that I didn't get this.
Okay, so
I didn't get this the first time around, and I didn't get it the second time.
I did not get it the first time.
So angry.
I did end up getting it the second time, and it is Lolo Did It, the Helping Hippo, which was the one that was for the hurricane. And you guys have probably seen this on 20 different podcasts already.
I want this.
So I was going to show you anyways. And then she went ahead and sent me the tape measure. It says, thank you for helping people affected by Hurricane Harvey. Lolo did it. Love the Lolo family. I hear beeping, but I have no idea what it is.
Dad's doing something.
Yeah. So that was one item. Then...
Oh, I was like, what is that? That's so pretty.
This.
Yeah.
You got yours?
Yeah.
Oh, do we have a card for her? Oh, we can use that one.
Or this one.
Okay. Sorry, I was just getting messaged by somebody. All right, so I won a giveaway from the Crafty Mama podcast. And basically, I was able to go onto her shop and pick out any colorway that I wanted and get a skein of it. Cool. So I picked, and her yarn shop is called Candy Coated Yarn by Crafty Mama Designs. It's Dawn, so I want to show that. So I picked this one out. I know you guys are shocked. There's teals and blues.
I love this.
It is called Shipwreck. The base is sweet. It's a 4-ply, 465 yards. It's 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon on a fingering weight. And it is stunning. It really is.
So great.
It is beautiful. And it was so funny because when I said I wanted this one, I was like, Dawn, I'm sure you're not surprised with it being in the blue family. And she's like, well, I just want to let you know it's more of a teal.
It is.
And I'm like, oh, no, that's the one I want. I was actually between this and the Pretty Ballerina because it reminded me of you. But this was the one I chose. Dawn, when she sent this one for me, sent 2 more skeins. One, Alisha has. Would you like to show the one you picked?
It's called Mermaid Hair, and it's the same base, so it's the 465 yards, 4 plies, 75 superwash merino, 25% nylon. And guys, come on.
That is so Alisha.
Like, as soon as Mom opened the package, I was like...
Well, I had already seen it, and then I knew she was going to pick that one. So, and also in the package, which I'm very, very excited about, and I've been eyeballing this, and I almost made it before I could even show people. She sent little goodies, and she sent us...
David's tea.
David's tea, okay.
I've never had David's tea.
We've never had David's tea, and I heard on her podcast, she was talking a lot about David's tea, and she had mentioned this s'mores one. She sent us s'mores.
The birthday cake one.
I'm so
I really want to try that one because
excited.
there's sprinkles in it. You know how I feel about sprinkles.
How do you feel about sprinkles, honey?
I love sprinkles.
So, you guys heard me say she sent 3 skeins, right?
Is she from Canada?
She is from Canada. You didn't know that?
Next time, can you smuggle me in some Kinder?
Would you quit getting people to
Kinder Surprise eggs.
Why do you
any Kinder.
Why do you keep trying to get people to break the law?
I want Kinder Surprise
I
eggs.
know, well, you know. So, you heard me say 3 skeins. She sent one for you guys.
And
it's the one.
it's the one that Mom almost picked.
I might still have to buy this.
You will.
Dawn.
And smuggle me some eggs.
This is the Pretty Ballerina.
It's so gorgeous. Look how light and elegant that is.
Love it. But
Perfect hat.
I don't get to keep this. One of you guys are going to get it. So by the time this episode goes up, I am going to have a thread in our Ravelry group. And there will be a link that will take you to Dawn's shop. And look around her shop. Pop back over to our Ravelry thread and let us know what your favorite item is in her shop. And then when we record our next podcast, we will randomly draw a number and give this beautiful skein of yarn away.
So you're like, I have to.
Do I have to? Dawn.
Why?
Why? And then one of you guys will be drawn and we will get it sent out to you right away. So make sure you go to our Ravelry podcast group.
I like, okay.
And look for the thread.
This was our favorite touch. On the thing.
Oh, yes.
She writes the name in the coordinating color.
So my pretty ballerina
Is a very pale pink
is a
that
pretty
matches
pale pink.
the pale pink.
My teal colored shipwreck
Is in teal.
is in teal.
And then my mermaid hair is in a fuchsia.
That is a nice touch, Dawn.
Like, it's the little things.
Like I had sent her a message and thanked her, but I didn't like get into detail like all the different. And her cards are really cute.
Yeah.
They have like little candies on it for the candy coated yarn. So we were very, very excited to get this. We're amazed and excited that she not only sent the giveaway that I had won, but a little treat for Alisha and something for you guys.
I love when you guys send me treats.
So, yeah. One of you guys is going to get this. I can't wait to give it away.
Lucky.
And you are going to love it. And it is a very soft yarn as well. We didn't discuss that. So, I just wanted to mention that before we moved on to something else. It's really, really nice quality.
It really is.
All right. I think we have one more that is similar.
I think we have two more that are similar.
Oh, okay. This one next. Maggie.
Mine's not in baggie anymore, but...
Well, I'll take it out of the baggie. Or I'll work on it. So we both ordered from Tristan Dragon Horde yarn. This was a Harry Potter...
Halloween.
It originally was, it was the box or something.
It came with this and a stitch marker, and I got the other two. But I didn't get these two.
Well, the sad thing was I went on that morning.
And she could have gotten all of them.
And I almost got this one. I had it in my cart, and I was like, no, don't do it. Behave. So then she put it back up, and
It's great.
I didn't behave.
This is Death Day Party.
Oh, yes. We might want to tell you that.
This is in her fluffy sock base, which is a 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon. 100 grams, 462 yards. And it is blue with black. And
I just want to point out that this dragon on here, it does kind of look like a gooseneck.
it really does.
So, yeah, look at the dragon on there, guys. We can't really laugh at her gooseneck dragon that she's making, because it does kind of have a gooseneck.
My croquet
Unless
ball
you and
bracket.
Tristan just have the same dragon, I don't know.
Who knows?
So, yeah, this was definitely my colors. I'm surprised that she liked it so well, because...
But we didn't know what it was.
Oh, I had seen it.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of them. But I was like, I want all of them.
I knew what it was.
So I ordered Halloween Feast also.
It fell into her cart.
This, guys, is the perfect fall colors. Like, look at the speckling right there. Holy moly. That just makes me happy. And it might be a hat. Because I think it doesn't do well with my skin tone. So it might be a hat instead of, yeah. You need the brown to separate it. This, on the other hand. So. Tristan, you did a wonderful job. I maybe did some reviews on Etsy, and they're hilarious.
Oh, I gotta go look at them now.
They're hilarious. And it's just like, you keep on doing you, because you are amazing at what you do. Just things like that.
Yeah.
I think I did the same for Donna. I don't know. when it's a good yarn, I want to like tell everybody how excited I am about it. So I leave.
Oh, it's a good thing you have a podcast.
I leave a review on their Etsy store, like I'm talking to them regularly. Like, girl, that yarn.
I do talk to some of the dyers via messaging when I receive their the packages that I've ordered and stuff, just because even if it's not one that I'm like really familiar with, if it's a newer one, I just want to let them know how much I like their product. You know,
They need feedback.
And sometimes, even though I always do a review on Etsy, I just kind of like that personal touch. You know, I like to be able to have a little bit of, interaction, that sort of thing. And, like Donna, we've bought, I don't know how many skeins from, I'd hate to add them up. So yeah, I had to message her and be like, girl, yes, hot cocoa.
Yes, hot cocoa.
Yay for cocoa. Why don't you show this one next?
Yeah.
And then we'll do, yeah.
I got my bag, y'all. Mom got a bag, identical, well, it's same fabric, from Lori of Arkansas Yarn Co. And
Alisha had to call Lori and go, I need one of those.
I need one of these. Sam says that she needs like a dress with that
You
fabric.
said the same thing.
We can just match, girl. We can just match. And then I got a jingly pumpkin also and some stitch markers.
I kept waiting for your dad to yell as I'm, knitting with it. Stop it! One of these nights,
Phil
I'm
would.
going to be knitting on my... well, your father zip ties the dog tags together because he can't handle them jingling.
Yeah.
He'll notice the bell eventually.
You guys, okay, this is the second product that I have gotten after Mom has already gotten it. Something that the dyer or the maker doesn't have in their shop or anything. Ask them.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. If you love something so much, it never hurts to ask.
Yeah. Always, you can always message them, whether it's on Instagram or through the their Etsy store. You can start a conversation with them.
I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? No.
Just contacted somebody, it was a couple days ago, about a product that she had put up and sold out on. And I felt like it's something that both of us need. So I had reached out to her, and that's who was actually just messaging me. That's why I was kind of like, ooh. Yes. So looking forward to, ooh, what was that? Something fell. Okay, so...
Do we have the same exact thing? Okay.
Do you want to do your other one first?
This is another one.
We can kind of just do them all together.
This is another one I asked for.
Yes.
She had these kits up, but she had them with a purple. The purple that is here for the heel, toes, and cuffs.
Look at this sparkle.
But I wanted the olive green, and she's like, I think you're going to like the purple more, and then she sent me the olive green. I was like, I want the olive green. I want it. Like, I want it so bad. I want an olive green sweater. I would look beautiful in it.
This.
Oh, gosh.
Lori. You need a skein of this.
For those socks. She did text me about that. I think she texted me about that. But this is Arkansas Yarn Co. Lori from Arkansas Yarn Co.
Talk about her before. She has awesome yarn.
Her yarn is just amazing. She has
a lot of variety.
A lot of
sparkle.
And so much sparkle. So this is a 75, 20, and 5, and it's wool nylon.
You can tell what it is.
This is Miss K's sparkling socks.
So Miss K, the crazy sock lady.
Hi, Kay.
Hey.
I don't know if she watches.
I have no idea.
She has been watching my Instagram feed.
Yes.
So,
you were so excited because she
liked something, and then she sent something to me, and I screenshotted it, and I was just like, what is life right now?
You were very excited.
Like, what is life? I love Kay.
I got the big skein of Miss K.
Yes. This is a sock kit, which Lori has been doing.
She just
reopened her shop.
Yes, just reopened her shop. She just got back from a knitting retreat. So I know she said she was going to be adding more in there. These guys are so affordably priced that if you have ladies that you get together with that you knit with, or that you do, you have a knit group that you're doing a Christmas gift exchange for. Most of them will be, you know, hey,
God,
$25 or less.
Those speckles.
This will fit into the price range.
Yes.
Is what is so awesome. It is very affordably priced. And then the person will get a nice yarn to make the socks with. Because there is enough in here. There's a 50-gram skein of the Miss K.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's for your main sock. And then there's a 20-gram skein of the coordinating color for you to do like your toes and heels cuffs.
It's called Martini Olive.
So that's that one. Then Alisha had ordered that one. She knew that was coming. Then Lori kind of surprised us a little bit. And we have our Knit for Brains sparkling sock kit. We each have our own version. Mm-hmm. I obviously, as you guys know me, I just want to show the blue flower she sent.
I have a pink flower.
And then my sock set is the Knit for Brains yarn with a blue tonal.
Mine is the Knit for Brains yarn with a pink tonal.
So, and I think, did she say that she's going to list both versions of this?
I do not know. I honestly do not know. I do know the recipe is a little bit different.
It is so pretty.
What our original skein was.
Speckling.
She did a lot more speckling. So our pink and blue before were not speckles. Mm-hmm. And now they are a little bit
So even
more.
if you have previously purchased a skein of the Knit for Brains podcast yarn, this is a tad different. I believe, and I should have checked with her before we podcast, I think you're going to have the option of doing the Laura or the Alisha, so it'd be blue or pink.
But it doesn't hurt to ask.
And if you don't
for the
see
Alisha.
Yeah, if you don't see them on there, just send her a message.
Sorry, Lori. You're going to make friends. That's what you're going to do.
Oh, she doesn't mind at all.
Exactly.
She really doesn't. So, and these, I can't wait. This is another one. We need to cast them on.
Mother-daughter casting on.
I really want to get going on these.
Do you understand how much stuff I have?
I know,
right now?
me too. This is coming up though. As soon as I finish my Halloween socks, I am.
We can do this. Can we do this as a Christmas cast on after we open Christmas presents?
Why do I gotta wait that long?
Because it'd be wonderful. Thanksgiving cast on.
We don't get together for Thanksgiving.
Maybe we will.
Maybe we'll FaceTime and cast on.
My work does. I usually work the midnight shift though. We're open on Thanksgiving, so.
Okay, well, at any rate, we're going to have to discuss that because
it will be a holiday cast on.
She's going to make me wait. You hear that, Lori?
Just wait. Hold your...
Oh, it's so pretty, though.
You're not going to wear them, so just hold.
Oh, I'm going to wear them. You just wait. Okay, so I got more.
Yeah, she made me do all of mine. I have no more.
Alrighty, so my next one...
Oh my gosh, there's so much yarn. Wait, I'm alpaca'ing my yarn.
Oh, my face is burning. Alright, so next then, and I didn't plan on all this, things just happen, guys. Mm-hmm. Well, first the whole Lolo thing, well then, Sparkling Seaweed, Shelby, had done a thing for...
she has a good podcast, too.
For Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
There was a discount code, and then I believe it was 75% of the proceeds got donated to, victims and families of the Las Vegas tragedy. So I went on there, because I've been wanting to try her yarn anyways. Mm-hmm. And yeah, this just gave me a reason. Ugh. I got Witches Be Trippin'.
They be tripping.
Okay, I had to get it just for the name even. It's on her Tasman sock, 75% merino plus 25% nylon, 4-ply.
It is super.
463 yards. And this is Shelby of Sparkling Seaweed.
I really enjoy these colors.
So it is really pretty.
The hues of these.
Yeah, it really...
And this isn't... You usually don't go for the darker.
Well, and here's the thing. When I purchased this one, I was ordering this one, I almost had another one in my cart. And I told myself, control yourself.
You need to listen to Tristan, and yarn doesn't travel alone.
Well, I told myself, control myself. So I only ordered this one. Then my package shows up. And she sent me one. Okay? And it was the one I was looking at.
Of course it was.
How perfect. Garage band. Look how beautiful, guys. I know this doesn't shock you that I love this. It is stunning. So this is Sparkling Seaweed. Just want to tell you again. I'm having problems with labels. There we go. Sparkling Seaweed. And she is on Etsy. No. So I would definitely check her out. It is just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the color, they're just so...
They're rich.
Yeah. It's soft, too. It's really
soft.
nice. I absolutely love it.
It almost feels like, the other one we opened.
Oh, Crafty Mama?
Yeah.
It does, actually. Very similar.
Very similar.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's Shelby
These
from...
look so good together.
Shelby, did you see that?
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we gotta do around this house.
Yeah.
I know I have to usually guard some. Not a lot of my yarn. I don't have an issue with her because we normally tend to go towards the different colors.
Uh-huh.
But it seems like more and more lately.
We've been going towards the same.
Yeah, I think you've been coming more towards me, and I've been coming more towards like the yarns that you normally pick.
Yeah.
Because I have been trying to mix it up some.
I really need to get more into earthy tones and...
But, yeah, so thanks again, Shelby. Love them. So that's that. That's all I have. I hit the bottom finally, guys. I fell off the wagon.
You didn't fall off. You freaking jumped off.
No. I fell off the wagon.
You went drumming up.
Oh, I've been good though now.
I think I have one more thing coming. But I bought that a long time ago.
Well, I might have 2, 3, 4. Well, I still have one more month of Gilmore Girls. I have one more month of Donna's.
I have a Graceland wool coming.
I might have ordered 2 skeins from somebody's D-stash.
Dear Lord.
It was very reasonably priced. In my defense. Very reasonably priced. I do have something else I want to buy, but that's going to be a gift.
I have to buy gift yarn.
So.
That's all I'm allowed to buy.
Okay, so that's that. So, what's been going on this week? I'll start. You started last time.
Okay.
Well, if you guys follow on Instagram, you've seen my little doggy had to have surgery. She was a hot mess. Poor little dog. Okay, guys, I told you last time. She's like this, 4 pounds. Now, this last time they said 7 ounces. I don't know. She lost an ounce somewhere along the way. Whatever. Ended up, she had like a mass on her chest. And we thought it was going to be fine. They gave her antibiotics, whatever. It went down. But then test results came back and said that was one of those ones that could spread or it could get infected again and it could kill her. So even though the vet did not want to put her out because she's so little and she is 12 years old, they had to. So I said, well, if you're putting her out anyways, clean her nasty teeth so we don't have to smell them anymore. They pulled 7. She's still eating soft food. She scared the heck out of us the night she came home because normally you don't feed a dog after surgery until the next day. But because she's so small, they fed her right away.
Yeah.
So I fed her, and she started choking. Because she didn't, I put kibbles in the placemat, and she didn't chew them. So she swallowed like 5. And then they were lodged there. And of course, I'm on the toilet trying to go to the bathroom. And the dog's like, and like, and I'm like, honey, the dog is choking. And then we're both going, what do we do? What do we do? You know, I mean, how do you Heimlich like a 4-pound dog?
2 fingers.
So, and she was getting to the point, like, you could see her getting, like, really unsteady. So, like, I think she wasn't getting. So, we did manage to get the food up. And I immediately put my shoes on and went and bought wet food. Because I couldn't do it again. And I've been really fearful of giving her any dry food now. So I did give her some yesterday. She didn't choke on it. But there wasn't a whole lot of chewing or crunching going on, folks.
Maybe you need to let it soak in some water.
I don't know. Well, I've been getting, she loves her wet food, but here's the thing with the wet food.
God, I hate wet food.
I was giving her a nice portion because she seemed like she was really hungry. Well, then your dad comes along and goes, this seems like an awful lot for that little dog. So I cut down on the portion. And now I feel like I'm not giving her enough. And I think the dog would eat it like 10 times a day if I put it down. You should see her scarf this stuff down. I go and I grab a little saucer. I put her wet food on a plate because, you know, why wouldn't you?
Just the thought of it.
And, you know, I work on, in the beginning, she had to have a pain pill, so I would crush that up and sprinkle it on there. Then I'd squirt her antibiotics into the wet food. And, you know, as I'm doing this, she's down there the whole time. Like she hadn't eaten in a year. And she's still doing it. So I feel bad. Like, I feel like I'm not feeding. I don't know, like, how much to feed her. Because normally, her dry food, we just have, like, this big feeder. And she eats whenever she wants to. So, yeah, I don't know. But she goes tomorrow morning to get her stitches out.
Oh, God. 2 things
she-
that gross me out. Dog food and stitches.
She will probably still be wearing her little Halloween t-shirt for all of you guys that saw that on Instagram. Because there was a mishap with the sweater I initially put on her. It was a very nice knit sweater from her grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
But it matted her neck and her chest hair all the way to the skin, and they had to shave it. So the groomer herself told me, if you take off the coat, or take off the t-shirt, let me apologize right now. She looks hideous. Came out of the groomer's mouth. I have not taken off the t-shirt. We'll just leave it on. And
I'm gonna watch it doesn't get matted underneath her arms, because remember that happened
the
before.
groomer said it was looking good. She goes back this Friday, and they're going to try to
salvage something.
even her up, because she's shaved here, she's long there, she's shaved, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I asked your dad, I said, Moo wants to know if she can have a Christmas t-shirt, but he said no. I know, right? I said, that's okay, Mommy, I'll buy you one. So yeah, so I had that going on. And work. We went thrifting again. Your dad was disappointed he couldn't find another book. He looked. Yeah, he really looked. Because we were both, I told him, if he would have found another one, I probably would have hit the floor in Goodwill, laughing so hard and literally peed myself.
Clean up on the floor.
Clean up in the book department.
Yeah, lady that peed on the aisle of enjoyment.
So, yeah. All right, so your week.
My week.
What?
You're warm. My feet are cold.
She's got like her foot piled up on top of my feet.
You're warm. Not much. Been listening to Christmas music because I gotta pick out Christmas music for dance so we can start dances. Bowling. I painted. Did I paint? Yeah, I went painting.
Yeah.
I did a painting. Don't have that up yet. Went to Teddy's first birthday party.
You don't even have your painting before up.
No, I don't.
She now has 2 paintings.
I need my dad to come over.
Oh, gosh.
He does such a great job.
You better know where you want them.
I have no idea where I want them.
Exactly. Okay. Anyways.
I bought a car.
Well, should we rephrase that, really?
We bought a car. Me and my hubby. We bought a car, but it's my car.
It was our Christmas present.
It's my every year present.
Yeah,
That's what
pretty
it is.
much. Yeah.
The car that I had before was an '07 Saturn Ion. It's a great car.
It is. That was the second Saturn she has.
I love Saturn.
She really likes Saturn.
I love Saturns.
And the second one, we didn't plan on getting her into it. The second Saturn. We didn't go,
just
a
popped
Saturn.
up.
We just kept really seeing Saturns.
It just popped up.
And it's been a good car.
I've had it for, 3 years? 3.5?
Is that it?
3 or 4 years. It hasn't been that long. But it has 214,000 miles on it.
Yeah, but it's still going and going.
So it's starting to make those sounds, and it's starting to make those sounds. But
it just keeps on going.
It keeps on going. But seeing that we want to have a family, and I travel to Indiana 3 days a week, and it was time for me to get a new car. So I got a 2017 Kia Soul in titanium gray.
My toes are cold.
And his name is Gaston.
Yes, she always names her cars.
My first car was Sonny, the Saturn. Mm-hmm. And then I had James, the GMC Jimmy. And then I had Peter, the Saturn.
The what?
Peter the Beater.
I named that one.
I tried to name this one Willie, like Steamboat Willie. But Sam says that's too many male genitalia puns. Because she's like, you just had Peter, now you can't have Willie. She's like, no. So I was like, Gaston? She's like, yes. It was a team effort.
Yep. Phil wasn't on it too.
Yes, Phil looked up car names.
Oh, that's funny.
I was like, what am I going to name it? And he's like, I don't know. Is there anything Harry Potter or Disney or anything? I was like, I don't know. He's like, let me look it up. And he wanted to name it Ironhide, which is a transformer. And we're like, no, because Ironhide is a truck. So whenever he gets a truck down the road, way down the road.
I'm normal. I don't name my cars.
Her car's name is Santa.
No, it's not.
Because it's a Santa Fe. It's a red Santa Fe.
She names it. I do not call it that.
Santa.
Sometimes I'll call it a bad word, but I won't call it that.
Phil has a Dodge Avenger, and I named it Scarlett, like Scarlett Johansson, because she's an Avenger.
Alrighty then.
But all of my car names are male.
I can hear the little dog at the door.
I think Dad's trying to get her to go cuddle with him, though.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I know. I'm not a cuddler.
Okay, so
I think that's it. I don't think I'm casting on anything. Besides what I have. I just achieved a goal.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, they've been giving more and more. Have you got the one yet? I'm sitting there. It's 2 nights in a row. Or maybe it was a couple of nights ago, whatever. So I'm sitting on my couch, and my watch pops up. You're so close to your move goal. Might I recommend an 11-minute brisk walk? It'll get you there.
It was like, you almost hit your goal. Like, I was at the bowling alley, and it goes, may I recommend a 6-minute brisk walk to make your accomplishments today? I'm like,
what is going on with my... Okay, so what is today?
Today is the 15th, where it's red and lit up.
Okay, so, oh yeah, we'll be recording again before Halloween. Right before Halloween.
Right before Halloween.
Oh, okay, that's my work schedule. I'm like, huh? Yeah, we're pretty much free whenever, so. Alright, so we will definitely be back in 2 weeks. Remember you, oh.
Yeah.
I wanted to mention, what did I do with my notebook?
I have no idea what you did with your notebook. Are we just not talking about?
Well, I forgot about something I said I would mention again.
And she didn't.
Oh, my hip just popped when I leaned forward. It was
You
painful.
already mentioned her.
Well, I said I would, once I showed her yarn, I wanted to mention it again.
Oh,
So, sparkling seaweed, we're going back to her for just 1 second.
because she's got a coupon code.
Because she had the coupon code, and I said I would give it to you guys again once I showed the yarn.
10% off,
Mm-hmm.
and it ends till the end of November. And it is all cap.
Brains.
As in.
Dreams. Alrighty then. So yeah, I had said I was going to do that again, and I would have felt bad if I did. And then one other reminder: make sure you go to our Ravelry group to enter into the Crafty Mama giveaway. That will be the name of the thread, Crafty Mama giveaway. And then we will be pulling some random number generating before we podcast next time. And we will be sending this off to one very happy, lucky viewer. And when it leaves my house, I might have to order one. I ain't gonna lie about it. We'll see.
We'll see.
So is there anything else?
I think that's all.
Okay. So,
Remember our Cal.
oh, yes.
Remember our
It's gonna
Cal.
It'll almost be over next time.
Yeah.
Furry friends.
Furry friends Cal.
You have plenty of time to knit some more toys, sweaters, whatever. Get in some last minute entries. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.